Hirt today. We're plowing in some drip irrigation for Brenden on his farm near Garnett, Kansas. And Brenden, why don't you tell us a little bit about your operation and what you guys do here?
We raise corn and beans and got some cattle. I farm with my dad, grandpa, and brother. Trying to get started here. It takes a lot of money, but really enjoy it. And just trying to do better with what we've got, raise better yields. It's kind of what we're looking for here.
Very good. So tell us a little bit about your farming practices. Are you no-till, irrigated, dry land? What do you typically do here on your farm?
Before we put this drip in, we was 100% dry land. Most of it's no-till. We have started running vertical tillage over some of our corn ground. It just seems to get going a little bit better. You know, when the ground warms up a little faster, that trash being chopped up. So we're basically all no-till other than that.
Okay. So, and any other irrigation you have?
Nope, no pivots or no nothing.
Okay. So very good. So this is your second drip irrigation project. Tell us a little bit about your experience when you put your first system in and what you've seen with that.
The first one, I think we put it in, it was 4 years ago, and the first year I had it to beans, and they was really good for this area. They averaged, I think it was 83 or 4, and that's probably about double what an average crop is here. And then the next year I had it to corn, and I think it averaged 302 that year, which is between 2 and 3 times probably what a good crop would be for this area. And then I've had it to corn the last 2 years, and it's been better than what we're used to, but it wasn't as good as that first year. Still around that 200 to 220 is what they averaged both times. So I think it really helps. Obviously here in this part of the world, our biggest limiting factor is water and heat, especially for corn. And I think you can somewhat handle the heat if you can get the water to it. And that's kind of what really excites us, is an efficient way to get the water right to the roots, and then you can also add the nitrogen to it and any fertility you need. It's really kind of a no-brainer for us here, it seems like.
Very good. So one of the questions we get a lot, especially from new growers that are interested in looking at drip, they have a lot of questions or concern about operation and maintenance. Tell us what your experience has been with operating the system. Is it difficult to operate? Is it difficult to maintain?
No, it's been really pretty simple. This might be a leak or something in the springtime, which ain't real hard to fix, and pretty much straightforward once you get the basics of it. Running your fertilizer in it and everything, it's pretty self-explanatory once you get it figured out. So no issues with it at all.
Very good. So far. Tell us about the water supply here in this area. What's your options for water?
The only option we have is you gotta build a pond or lake. There's no groundwater here that I know of, and if it is, it's salt water. So about your only option is a pond.
Catching that excess runoff water that you usually get plenty of the wrong time of year.
Yep. Usually you get it in the spring when you're wanting warm and dry, and don't get it in summer.
Yeah. So. Very good. So this is the second phase of the project. Tell us about you added another pond for a little more water storage to handle this additional acreage.
Yeah, I had to build another pond because it doesn't do much good to put the irrigation in if you don't have the water to run through it. So got that built this past summer, and putting the tape in now, and hopefully have some good corn here this year. So.
Very good. Brenden, thanks for your time today, and look forward to another successful season.
Yep, thanks.